Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Vanilla, no mods. Still haven't figured out how to do that. Now, today, we are going to be heading over to, let's get into that, the NCR Correctional Facility. And the reason being is that this is the set of missions, little minor missions that you can do if you don't do Ghost Town Gunfight immediately. Now, I also grabbed the Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap here at Gene's Skydiving, as well as looted the heck out of Good Springs and looted all the houses in Prim, although I have not done the second floor of the Stephen Bison Hotel. I figure we do that together, but in the meantime, we're going here. So, and it is literally right behind us, so to speak. Oh, and I fixed up Eddie. I like Eddie. I like Eddie a lot. He's been kind of a pain in the butt, though. So, right over there, I think, is the route that we need to go. I may have to double check the map once or twice. I also have to be careful. There are things out here. But luckily, things like rad scorpions and whatnot shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're not likely to run into death claws or anything like that, thank God. We are still far too south for that. And there's the prison right there. Fantastic. Thanks for that. Is there any more? Actually, these look like they've expired a bit. Just random food stuff. You can't actually eat them, I think. Oh, landmines. There's a problem. Now, this is on survival mode. I don't know that a stim pack will do the job here. But we have plenty of... No, that doesn't do it. So we'll have to do a doctor's bag. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Of course, now we have to watch out for more of these stupid landmines. Or no, not landmines. These little powder charges these dickheads use. There we go. Yeah, go figure. The powder gangers don't like intruders. I should have been a little more cognizant about that, and we need to keep our eyes out for more of them. They're not too hard to see, but obviously getting blown up is not on our to-do list. I should have gone around the fence line. I usually come over this hill right here. Here we have, please do not stand when shots are fired. Alright, I think we should be okay from here on out. Shouldn't be any more IEDs in our path. And let's go talk to this lovely critter up here. Daz.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory?
Exactly as a powder ganger.
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
And what's this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Yeah, no corrections, just slave labor. That sounds like a prison in California.
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
There you go.
All right, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
And I could just kill him, but yeah, there's really no point to it. Now, everything here is theft, no matter who holds the facility. But this is the man we've come to talk to.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Yeah, these guys put candles on your cake. It's probably going to be made out of dynamite.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Yeah, these guys are all just, in general, pricks. And there is also a doctor. Well, not a doctor, but, well, he has medical supplies, I think. I think there's a reloading bench around here somewhere, because I need to check something. Not on that side. Actually, I ran right past it because they're right next to the entrance facilities here. So this is not a very big facility like most things in New Vegas. It doesn't have a whole lot going on with it. We have a workbench. So no use in that. I thought they had a reloading station here, because I do have that junk rounds ability that I took earlier. So you can basically make ammo out of powder, tin cans, and I think lead or scrap metal. And I wanted to try it out, but I didn't want to have to go all the way back to Good Springs to do it. So I'm sure we'll get the chance at some point. I'm also wondering how good junk rounds are going to be for us. At least we'll finally have a use for all the tin cans scattered all over hell and yonder. Alright, so.
Hey.
Hannigan.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
I need a doctor.
I've seen worse.
Fix me up.
Not a problem. Just some scrapes here and there.
Yeah, well, I was mostly worried about my leg condition, so. Now, you can't actually buy supplies from this fella?
Sticking around, I see.
As far as I'm aware. Why are you sort of the doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here.
Yeah, it's like being a corpsman assigned to Marines.
Stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
Smart man. Okay. Yeah, no option to buy from him. And this would all be stealing. But we'll get to that later. So I should be, yep, all good. Water's okay, food, sleep, yeah. Now let's go talk to the big man upstairs. Once I remember where the hell the stairs are. Ah, here we go. So there are a couple of fun things to get into over here. Locked average. I don't know if I can open this. Nope. Lock skill of 50. What is our lock picking skill at right now? 32. So we can possibly make that happen later.
Hey.
Hello, Eddie.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
And he's actually both. And he's just going to give you some information about that, how they broke out of the prison.
Evening.
I do like what they did with the warden's painting. His name is now Peaches, apparently. And we've got Scrambler. And I think these are the only guys, with the exception of the guy at the front door and the doctor, I use the term loosely, that actually have names. Everybody else is just a powder ganger. Okay, stairs. So we go on to do a couple of little minor quests for the powder gangers, which, fortunately, since it's against other powder gangers, isn't going to hurt our rep with anybody else. which is just all kinds of convenient. The only downside is that you basically have to go through like 4 load screens to do this because, well, it wouldn't be an Obsidian or
You eyeballing me?
Bethesda game. But I will kill your ass. Alright, so now we have to go find this little nincompoop here. Let's get the proper quest selected here. You might be able to hear my kids in the background. They did say that they were going to be good and quiet, but probably not. Alright, so. God, one thing I will say about Fallout 4 that I miss, as well as also I miss in Skyrim and a few other things, the ability to run. I don't even want to know what happened to that poor bastard. Alright, and there are our targets. Oh, I also got the expanded magazine for the varmint rifle. So which one of these guys is our target? Powder ganger. Powder ganger. Powder ganger. Dead man. Problem solved. And nobody saw it, so let's go collect a few pieces of item. Because I can totally speak. Let's go loot his ass real quick. Hi guys! No problems with us? Good. Ooh, dynamite. Read note. Some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Since you've noticed the decline of travelers, if they're getting wise, so should we. So, hello Chavez. Make sure the pistol, the bottle caps, and the brass.
Any lawman that comes after me won't.
That's what they all say. Bunch of morons. Yeah, they got books and
Never gets old when something blows
pork and
up.
beans. Ooh, I'll take that. That's food. Tin cans. I will take more of those as well. We're going to need those later. Another powder ganger. Didn't even see him the first time. A dino toy. If you guys watch How Ridiculous, that would be Rexy. Okay, I think we're good here. So that's one minor little mission dealt with. Let's go talk to our boy, Eddie. Yeah, I just wish I could fast travel directly in there, or there was a hole in the fence I could go through or something, but unfortunately not the case. Of course, this will also work against the powder gangers if anything happens. Hint, hint. So, not super sad about it. By the way, Dawes, if I found out it was your explosive that broke my leg, I'll kill you slowly. Alright.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
I know, he's so useful to carry stuff. Yeah, it really sad that they don't have an ammo bench here, but I guess it makes sense. You don't want the convicts making ammo. Of course, you were dumb enough to give them dynamite, so, I mean, I don't think common sense really has too much place in this discussion. Yoink. Which way am I going? Yeah, here we go. I always get lost in these places.
What?
Chavez is no longer a problem.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
What exactly is funny about that merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Fair enough. Now, there are 2 ways to handle this particular issue. 1, you can talk to him, and 2, you can murder him. I think you can even bribe him.
Hello.
I'm not too positive about that third option, but he's over at Gene's Skydiving, so, which is an area that we already have. And at some point, our little Star bottle cap guy should be showing up. I don't know where the hell he's at. Anyway.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Driving a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack Brahmin? Okay, so we have an intelligence check, a speech check. Take that.
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
Dude, there's 4 of them like 10 feet from you. There's a bounty on powder gangers?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
Yeah, so you're an idiot. This is powder ganger territory. There's a toll to pay. Pay up.
It's about time one of you guys showed up. I've been waiting long enough. The NCR will probably give me a nice bounty for your corpse.
Even if you manage to kill me, the powder ganger's already onto you. That's why I'm here.
That's a good point. Sorry I tried to ambush you there. No hard feelings, I hope.
And he's still here.
You won't see me around here again.
No, I don't reckon we will. How many shots do you think it's going to take? I think I actually missed one of those.
Over here.
Well, 11, apparently. It took 11. Although I think I missed one. Alright. Takes care of all the money that I just spent getting in this damn place. Not really worth selling, to be honest. I like his hat, though. Now, let's see. I believe the shotgun he was carrying is caravan shotguns. Yep. There. 100% on that. That was good. Don't know why I still have this machete, but I can't really have a use for it, but whatever. Alright, so that's taken care of. So let's go pop back over, talk to frickin' dickhead. Now, I believe this actually puts me in the yard. No, it puts me at the entrance. God damn it. Ah, it's always so annoying. But this will be the last time we have to... Well, second to last time that we're going to have to do this. And you'll see why in just a minute. Come on. Oop, stairs. That way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, Eddie.
What?
Got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers.
Nope, just a dumbass.
Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
Alright, what am I looking for?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Alright, now, this is where things are going to start getting fun. But first, we're going to stop by Good Springs, because I want to see if Chet finally has a scope for me. I would like if he had a scope for me. It would help out immensely, and I need to sell some of this crap that I'm carrying. Yeah, neutral to Good Springs. So annoying. I'm usually idolized with them, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Let's go wake up Chet real quick. Okay, Eddie, are you carrying anything that I want to sell right now? Honest to God, I've been thinking about this a lot. I think we're going to sell the submachine gun. I don't see myself ever using it. And that weathered 10mm pistol is worth a lot. I think I'd get too much money for it, honestly. I don't think that quite strikes me as fair for this. Come here, Chet. Like you're sorry ass.
You looking to buy some supply?
Yes. What do you got? All right, Chet. Be good to me today, buddy. Not a freaking thing. Chet, you suck so damn bad. Chrome, Power Fist chrome tubes. That would be nice, but expensive. Yeah, just the same stuff that he had before, unfortunately. Not really anything that useful for me. Let's see, does he have any useful weapons? Let's see. Laser pistol, which we're not using. Plasma pistol. No, not really. Okay, let's get rid of that. Sell off that machete. Powder charges. I think that'll do it. Okay. So we're not doing too bad on money. You got $15.99.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Now, I think I also got, yeah, I got a box of surplus ammo here, so in case we need it. And also, since we're here, let's check out the reloading bench. Alright, so to make 9mm junk rounds, what do we need? Scrap metal. Eddie, come here. We have 1 scrap metal. I could have sworn we had more. Alright, so how many rounds will that give us? 1. It gives us 1 round. Wow, that's a little sad. Alright, well, fair enough. So let's pop on over to Prim. Now, there's 2 things that we need to do while we're in Prim. Now, I haven't looted the NCR side of things, but this is actually really, really easy, and I'll show you how in just a second. Because all the useful stuff like the ammo boxes and stuff, they're pretty much planted on. So it's really, really hard to get to them. For example, he's looking at those right there, but he's not looking at these. Some 10mm. Nice. 308. That will be useful later. Mr. NCR Trooper, would you please look this way?
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I know. I'm a little disappointed too, pal. 12 gauge ammo. More 12 gauge ammo. Alright. Back on your post.
All I can think about now is going back home.
Alright, now I believe there's another spot over here. Usually I get stuff like 5mm ammo, missiles, stuff that these guys aren't equipped to use anyway, so I am doing them a favor. This is just useless gear that they're carrying around for no damn good purpose. 22 light rounds. This is probably not the best time to make a video with my kids home. Usually do it when there's nobody home. You never know. Alright, now there's one last thing that we want to grab. Once we get done grabbing all the ammo, and I think up here there is some more, or a bedroll or something. There's a mattress. No ammo cans. I don't... No. Okay, so I think we might have gotten all the ammo. Not too positive. Yeah, no, I think we're solid. Okay. So, none of this stuff is really worth taking. Don't have any use for any of it anyway. Here we go. NCR Bandolier armor weighs 26 pounds. My good lord. And some scrap metal. Thank you. Now, Eddie, open wide, please. Alright, let's drop some weight on this poor boy here. Okay, what else we got that's heavy? Yeah, that's only a pound. Just wait there. Let's get rid of some of this ammo. Drop. Send that over. I could have sworn I had more than 8 10mm rounds. I thought 166. Unless I'm being crazy. Yeah, these are super heavy for some reason. Energy cells just weigh so much. Alright, let's put our weight down to something a little bit more manageable. Now I'll explain why we need the NCR armor later. And I'm glad that I got the bandolier armor because that's what I like. Hey, McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. You want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
And Sergeant McGee here's on a second tour.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Seems like a nice, solid type. And here's Lieutenant Hayes. Now, we're not going to ask why he's sharing attention to this nice lady right here.
Hello.
Foot locker empty, foot locker empty. Ooh, ammunition.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Alright, I have some other questions. What do you got for me here? No, we're not doing that one.
Hello.
Oh, right. Let's see. We are going to go clear out those remaining jerk-offs in the hotel. And then I'm going to talk to Johnson Nash. Then again, we have to remember, because I didn't kill the powder gangers up here, we have to watch out for landmines. It's only happened once or twice that those landmines have respawned, but you can never be too careful. Actually, you know what? For the time being, come here. I don't need the armor right now, so you're going to hold on to it, Eddie. Not even that good, to be honest. Damn, is it heavy. I don't expect him to wear it. I just want him to carry. Just want him to carry it. Who the hell is detecting me? Fine. Oh, Myers is detecting me. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so we need to get the pardon for our buddy Myers, and we need to get some troops moved around. Now this floor has been all cleared out, no problem. I still don't have a decent enough lockpick skill to crack open that one safe, but that can wait till later. Actually, there's two safes here that need to be cracked open. Let's see, where is that elevator? I ran past it, did I? I did. Shame on me. So, nice and easy, elevator is now repaired. Why don't I have my shotgun set up? Oh, it's on that button. That's right, I had the grenade launcher on the bottom tab. Let's go through here just nice and easy. Plenty of bad guys to be found. Doctor's bag. Bottle caps. That was empty. I don't know why I clicked on that. Scrap electronics. Useful. So I paused the recording because my kids all wanted to get their drinks refilled, and I didn't pause the game. So this happened. And Eddie quickly and easily dealt with it. So these guys are carrying plenty of fun stuff. Cat Eye lets you see in the dark. Varmint rifle. Thankfully, Eddie has an absolutely magnificent carry capacity, so he'll be able to handle all the things we find. Let's see. I don't know what else is in here. Okay, so this room's all busted. This hallway's all busted up, so we gotta go around. Always remember to check your trash cans. You find some good stuff in there sometimes. Okay, Eddie. Eddie. Come here, Eddie. Take the extra varmint rifle. I don't know why he can't carry that. He used to be able to carry that sort of stuff. Hold on to the beer for me. Let's see. Hold on to these. I don't need to carry them around all the time. I don't know why a pair weighs a pound each. Take my food. Just hold on to my food for me, pal. That's all I really need. I think that should do it. You know, I just need to start drinking these things, but hold on to them for now. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually carry stuff. That's better. I think that's to go back to the first floor. Pretty sure. God, I forget sometimes. Alright, let's see. We got doors. Yeah, that was the first floor door. Alright, what do we have in here? A bunch of empty whiskey bottles. Nothing in there. Pre-war money is always useful. Which is funny, you actually use money for other things in Fallout 4, and this is just something to sell. Thank you. How he saw me is beyond me. Ant meat, completely useless, never use it. Never take it.
You like that?
Here. Where is that coming from? Oh, he was in there. Thank you, Eddie. Mentas. And he had a key on him. Key to what, I wonder? Come on. Let's see. Another ball cap I can use to repair my own. There we go. It doesn't really do anything for you, but it's nice to have a better hat with less holes in it. And there was something else in this room. I can't remember what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, those doors are all blocked off, although I don't know why they would be. Alright, we'll come back here because we're going to go up there in a minute. Hi, buddy. Hold on, I'm just looting your buddy. I'll get to you in a second.
Come on.
Wow, I totally missed that shot, didn't I? To be fair, I think Eddie missed him too, so that's just mistakes made all around. That's pre-war money. Can't argue with that. I'm not sure where I'm bothering to sneak, to be honest. I kind of want these guys to come to me. That leads outside. Eddie. Oh, I was going to say, where did you kill that guy? Must have come from the upper floor. Okay, plenty of ammo. Desperado cowboy hat. I will take that. Thank you. And a whetstone. No use. Can't even sharpen a knife, which is just... They have the stuff in the game, but you can't use any of it. Why? I don't know. I really don't sometimes. Okay, so there's a ransom note. Basically, bring money here or your girlfriend dies or something like that. And I think she's actually in another room. He's getting blackmailed, though. Gun cabinet. More 22 rounds. Revolver. That sounds 22. 22, not the worst gun in the world. In this game, it gives you bonus to critical hit damage, which is really nice. So if you're running a stealth build, it should serve you pretty well. And I think that's her right there. From the ransom note. So Jet. We got Psycho. We do love our Psycho. And then there's this poor Spud right here. Now when I pick up these drugs, I expect that skeleton to start bouncing. There we go. Med-X, Psycho, and a switch knife. Or switchblade, rather. A switch knife. So basically somebody got hopped up on all the drugs and decided to open up their veins. I'm not sure I would say that was a good way to go about life, but who am I to argue? Now, nothing in there. You can get in there, but once you do, you're stuck and you can't get back out. Yeah, I figured that out the very, very hard way. I know I could be taking the cigarettes and selling them, but it's just too much of a pain in the butt, really. Call me crazy, call me lazy, call me whatever you want, but yeah, it's all just beaten up. Anything in here? No. Lead pipe. Don't have any use for it. Alright, so 357 rounds, brass knuckles, 2 cowboy repeaters. Oh, my ship has come in. And this leads down to there. It is possible to get up from here. I've certainly done it before. Bit of a pain in the neck, though, and it's not really worth it, in my opinion. Easier just to go around. And Nuka-Cola. And that is it for the Bison Hotel. These are pretty good shape, I gotta say. Alright. So all we have to do is head on outside, and I think we are done once we go bag that last fella. I knew it was going to break one eventually. There we go. And an armor case. Leather reinforced armor. Not too bad. It's actually a little bit higher than what I'm currently wearing. I think it weighs a little bit more. That's 9. Nah, it's about 5 pounds heavier, but to be fair, it also, in my opinion, looks rather nice. Got some plates in it to help for the reinforcement, so. Let's head on outside, finish off the last survivor, and we shall be good. I just gotta figure out where the hell he's at. He's up that way. The question is, how do I get to him? I mean, do I really even care about getting to him? I don't think I need to. I just like being thorough. I don't see anybody up that way. It could be that Eddie is picking up something on the side of the ridge line. Oh, no. There is somebody up there. I wonder if I can make this shot. I'm not doing the best job here. Come on, Dickie. There we go. Head crippled. Now he's coming. Got it. And of course the body would fall away if we freaking down. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll go collect his stuff. Go talk to Johnson Nash. Sell all our excess goodies. And get the heads up on the NCR. All in all, been a good day. Come on. You can make it over this. I know you can. I've done it before. There we go. Who needs shins, honestly? Alright, now where did Dumbo fall off? There he is. Alright, convict, what you got for me? More of the same. And according to Eddie's sensors, that is everybody, so we are free and clear. What that guy was doing way the heck up there, I don't know, because he wasn't in a position to warn anybody if any trouble started, but, well, they're not the smartest bunch. Still checking. Yeah, I'm not picking up any more red dots, so that's everybody. How badly did I hurt myself jumping off? A little bit on the right leg. My right leg doesn't work right anyway, so I'd say that's fair. Alright, Nash. Alright. It's actually bright in here, too, which is nice. It's usually so damn dark.
Howdy, partner. Welcome.
Let's see. Do you know if NCR has any plans to attack the prison?
There's a prison north of here. Well, don't go picking up any hitchhikers and you should be alright.
I love that. Alright. We've done this before.
Yahoo!
Now let's see if... I'm just going to skip to this. No, okay, no. Some odd reason. I feel like I've done this already. So you go to the case, the gun is not there, you go back to Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the...
And let's see. You know, Vance's gun is missing.
This Mo's...
I don't have the science, son of a bitch. Alright. Johnson, where are you? There you are, you old dog.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Let's see. You know if the NCR is planning to attack the prison north of here?
I might know something.
If the NCR won't deal with those prisoners, I'll have to risk doing it myself.
Hold on there. With everything you've already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason. Now, he made me swear not to say a word to no one, but an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now.
All right. There we go. What do you have for sale? Please tell me you have a scope. Nope. Same chainsaw alloyed frame and the nail bats. Okay, we're going to sell off our that. Don't need that at all. Let's see. Not inclined to sell off the lightweight leather armor. I'm really not. It's honestly probably not even necessary. He's about out of money. Yeah, that's all he's got.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
All right. There we go.
Howdy.
All right. So next thing we want to do is go get our buddy a pardon. Which means that we need to head to the Mojave outpost. Let's see. Which is located way over here. Which is honestly not that far away, all things considered. It's going to mosey on down the road. Once we get there, we should probably take the time to get a nap, get some food, and something to drink. But for right now, we're doing okay. But yeah, if you look on the hill there, those two giant statues is where we want to be. Now, everything all across that wilderness right there is nothing but ghouls. And not the fun kind of ghouls either that'll actually talk to you and sell stuff. These guys want to crack open your skull, eat your brains, and eat the rest of you. And it's time to grab that cowboy repeater. So we're going to have just a slight problem up ahead here. I might just want to get the shot just right. There we go. Ah, missed. Come on, find your buddy. Got him. Now I actually own a lever action. It's not in 357, it's in 45 long, which is not something that the lever action Winchesters were normally chambered in, but I do love it so. Now there's, I think, one more out here. She's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt because she's wearing metal armor, but she doesn't have a helmet. Ooh, took his head clean off. There's this buddy right there. Also, I seem to think sometimes she has a plasma pistol, which could be a problem. But we don't want the metal armor. It's too heavy. It slows you down too much. And it's not that much of an improvement. Okay, there's two of them actually. Come on. Eddie's gonna start picking up the ghouls in the hills in a minute too, but. Come on, I see you. Okay, up. Wasn't wearing metal armor, surprisingly enough. Alright. Well, color me surprised. 10mm pistol, nice. Here's the patrol station. The cowboy repeater, thank you very much. She had leather armor on. Imagine that. I can use that to boost that up to a nice 10 damage threshold. Thank you very much. 2 over that, 1 over that. Yeah. All those red dots. Those are all ghouls. And we want nothing to do with them. A nice fuck you to the police. Ah, missed. Eddie, you want to do something here, buddy? Good lord. And he's going to go off and kill off all the little bugs around. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, it's where there's a... There it is. Guns and bullets. That is a bonus to our shooting. I believe we're at guns 28 now. Relax, Eddie. It's fine. Oh, I realized I paused everything and didn't start the recording again after I went and talked to my kids for a second. But yeah, I probably should have waited till they were at school before I did anything, but they were being good and quiet and playing in their room, so. Let's see, how hungry are we? Plenty hungry, plenty thirsty. That handles the food, and for the water.
What's water?
Alright. Freed up a little bit of space. Let's have some water real quick. I don't know why I wanted to go look at that. I think 2 ought to do it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright. This bathroom. I want to say there's a... Yep. And it's empty. I don't know why I don't look at these things before I click on them. I just get so excited. I just have to do it. This poor bastard's still burning. That's what you get. Alright, and I believe it's ants and scorpions out that way, which is yet another thing to not mess with. So, quick step up the road. We are going to stop by that little... I think it would have been a convenience store or gas station before the war. Which is funny, because if there's any gas in there, it's probably all used up. Actually, if I remember my lore properly, the oil reserves were all gone, and they were using, like, fusion energy. So it was probably like a fusion refill station. Picking up a non-hostile here as well. Oh, that's a big boy. Ah, rad scorpions. Things and nightmares. Oh, I totally just whiffed those shots. Oh, God. I forgot how many of these guys there were. Well. That's a thing. I guess we'll be able to get that casserole from Ruby now, right? I think you only need 4. I'm going to grab 2 more just to be on the safe side. And there should be a bright follower with some sort of energy weapon here. What do we got here? Just a laser pistol. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little disappointed by that. What are you shooting at, Eddie? Oh, jeez. Never mind. By the time I even got it sighted in, he was already blown away. I guess we'll get 2 casseroles. Alright. All this stuff is just free. Nipton Station. So, more energy ammo. Pick a 50. It should all be food that we can eat. Let's see. Cash register. Bottle of vodka. And the mayor's journal. He was a very, very bad man. Alright, I think I have a lockpick. Book, I swear I do. I don't. What was it called? Was it tumblers or something like that? It helps if I actually remember what these things are actually called. I don't. Son of a gun. have it. Son of a gun. Alright, so that's a little bit annoying. Because our lockpick is currently sitting at 42. I mean, we're 8 off. That bonus perception. So we'll have to come back for that. Not the end of the world, but still a little bit frustrating. And some bottle caps, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Star caps. Alright. Let's blow this dump and get up onto the outpost. Shouldn't be any more major enemies, I wouldn't think. I think we're far enough where the ghouls are going to leave us alone. I've been wrong before. Eddie, what you zapping? No. There we go. Moving on and away. Alright, I think we're safe. Oh, for God's sakes. Eddie, what are you shooting at this time, pal? I don't even know what he killed. Probably a little small rad scorpion or something like that, but that was so far away. I honestly couldn't tell you what. Alright. I really want to end this thing with the powder gangers before I turn it off for the day, but I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to do that, so let's try real quick. Alright, Mojave Outpost. There is Sergeant Kilborn. He'll be useful later, if I decide to do that quest, which I may or may not do. And we have merchants here, who can't go anywhere else. Prospector, mercenary.
Hey there.
There is... traveling merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let's see what you got, pal. Oh, you got all kinds of fun stuff. There's fun stuff I can use. Tri-beam, laser rifle, focus optics, plasma fender, sheath stabilizer. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's got the katana authentic blade. Core for the bat. I'm overall a little bit disappointed. Let's see, ammo. He's got 12 gauge pulse slugs. Those are really good against robots and people in powered armor. Plasma grenades, pulse grenades, low yield mini nukes, tiny tots. Now those I think are like MIRV shots, mini nukes. So, well, none of the stuff that I really want. I'm not one to run around as a fat man in this game, all things considered.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Let's talk about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up and he isn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
All right. There we go. And now let's go talk to...
Legion can count on that.
Oh, he's a ranger, and I don't remember his friggin' name. Oh, there he is. Ranger Jackson.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Then you're sending more troops.
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Oh god, I can totally relate to that. My time in the military, especially near the end there, was nothing but paperwork and nonsense. And I was like, I'm on my way out, guys. I don't give a shit anymore.
Help. Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, the guy at the front desk is a major. This guy is his title is Ranger. That's it. He doesn't have any other rank other than that, and quite frankly, I don't think he needs one. Not gonna steal from these guys. They're decent fellas. And honestly, I don't see if they have anything worth stealing anyway. No, not really. Alright. So, one last thing, and then we're going to call it kaputs for today. I think this has gone on long enough, and the results that I want will take just a little bit longer. So, let's go over here real quick. I want two things. I want to talk to this pretty bird here, and I want the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap that is somewhere on the damn counter.
Hello.
I know you have one somewhere. Where the crap is it? Yes. Tell me you have a
New
scope
face
for
in
me.
the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
What do you have to trade? Alright, 12.7mm submachine gun stacked magazine. Ammo boxes for 22. Assault carbine extended magazines. Nail bats. Just the usual crap. I just got a bladed gauntlet. And the 5.56 pistol, which is basically the generic version of this gun. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little let down. I know there's a bottle cap in here somewhere. Be damned if I can see it, but I know there is one. But
hey there.
In any case, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to stop the episode here. Quite frankly, I think my kids need to get outside and run around in that 110-degree weather for a while and feel better about themselves. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, until next episode, I have been Warboss Squee. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.